When people ask you, like, did you have a good day trading? Are you a good trader? Are you consistent? Are you profitable? People have said it before, man. If your answer is I made $200 today, dude, that's not good. We made like 200 bucks today, and today sucked, man. We took we FOMO'd, we tilted. That's really bad. So it's really incredible that I even made it out with anything positive. Okay. So obviously this moving my profit target thing is not sticking. Uh, Something's getting in my head. It's time. I need to like. I think I need some kind of pre-market ritual. I need to look at my rules. I need to, make a mantra or something. Who knows? Let's look at the trade. This thing isn't plugged in, by the way. This was the only thing I did right, I would say. I got in after there was a supply. This was starting to look like a reversal, so I was a little sketched out about this one. I think I had already moved my take profit down from just above this demand zone, um, and it kind of immediately starts going against me, goes sideways. I'm sketched out, but I'm remembering the other time that I got out too early. But you can see with the structure, like this is a reversal, right? So I thought. But this zone looked good. I had liquidity in front of it right here, this line. So I took it right at the EMA too, shorted that, and I'm thinking I'm not gonna be too naughty. I'm just gonna ask for the first swing low. I'm just gonna take that swing low there. And what happens here is it goes straight down and touches that, right? Right below. That's why you gotta watch out for these demand zones. So I'm kind of thinking I lost at this point, but I'm holding on. And what I'm also thinking about is the inverse of this demand zone, where if I'm buying into this demand zone and it's faking me out, what does that look like? Because this is just going down and down and down. There's not really this liquidity point right here didn't go any higher, right? Something okay. That's why I moved my take profit down. And this time, this is the only time it was actually a good move because I'm thinking, okay, if this is a fake out to the zone that's down here below it, um, it's going to run these stops down here, and that's exactly what starts to happen right now, right? And I get sketched out right there, close it out for 660, I think. Um, I close it out for 660. But you can see like it keeps going. Um, and dude, I'm just a scaredy cat, you know? You see me messing with stuff. So that's yeah, 665. So dude, if we stop right there, if we take one trade, stop right there, we're chilling. We're chilling. Five, that's 1/6 of the way to my profit target of 3K to get this thing funded. This prop firm funded, okay? If I had moved my take profit down to these liquidity down here, down here, down here, expecting a bounce from this zone, which it did, um, then we're looking at even more. But 660, it's not bad. I mean, it moved today. Nasdaq moved today. Past tense. Um, I'm so goofy right now. What is this? Okay, so that was good. Here's where things gets tricky. I've I flip things sometimes. I flip because we have a demand zone here. I get out and I buy, and I feel like a genius for a minute here. You see what's going on? It's pumping, it's pumping, it's pumping. But because I'm still thinking this is reversing up, but the the demand zone that this came off of was not a good demand zone. So really, you see my finger on the close button right there, right at that swing high, right at this the end of this candle. Of course, it's gonna retrace this candle. I'm at 530 right now, dude. Okay, just take it, bro. You already got 665. For you to flip it again, this is high risk too. I entered on one candle, and the risk for that one candle was like 30 points. It was like basically what I just earned. So, dude, just take it. Just take it and go home. Just take it and go the frick home, dude. Okay? When you should know when you're taking these high risk things, you know, you got to keep the bigger picture in mind. It's it's I'm thinking this is going to reverse, but I got to, you know, I gotta know what's going on, man. Almost closed. And they're like, oh, it's coming back up. It's going to come back up. I think it does actually. But this is the greed, dude. You see my take profit up top at the swing high. But the fact, I mean, this kind of was a decent demand zone setup, but really just gotta like when I'm flipping like that, if I am gonna flip, which I really shouldn't, like I gotta take profit right there. That's a quick move. That's a quick way to make 500 bucks. And it gets down. I'm hoping it reverses. It doesn't. So I just take it out. I just take like 100. I think it's like 170 bucks on that of an L Duke Ellington. And um here's a fun little tidbit. This was not the last trade that I took today. I recorded 3 trades, but this was not the last one. And this one, honestly, um, this is a sell off of that demand zone. This was after this is actually another flip. So I had just traded, and also, dude, I'm thinking, oh, this thing is moving, right? Look down to that little consolidation zone. Dude, if I just like switched into scalping mode, I would have made like $1,500. But shoulda, woulda, coulda. I mean, I could have been well on my way to like 2/3 of the way to this thing if I had managed my trades well, right? I'd be at $2,000 in one day if I had. You saw the last video. The move was like $1,000 combined. Even if I didn't take the full move, combined these three, if I had managed this properly and managed my emotions, which really the emotions are the problem here. That's why I keep jumping in because I was impatient for the first one, and then I was sitting too long in the first one, really. And then the second one, I was a little overconfident, and I had just traded. Third one, I had just traded. So I blow my shit up right there. I'm back below. I'm in the negative. And I'm going to show you here. I think my funded futures is still, you see me looking for another job. Um, I don't think it's reset. Oh, this is today. Yeah, okay. I only made that much today. Wait, what? I thought it was like, oh yeah, because I think I took enough. Dude, I took like 3 or 4 scalps, and I just after that last trade, and I tilted out, and I should have just shut the computer and called it a day. But that's okay. So this says gross was 310, after commissions 280. So I don't know why this says that. Maybe it'll change when this. Oh, that's my net. Okay, that's not my day profit. Okay, okay. So we're basically back where we started, man. Uh, Again, amazing that that was profitable, but not profitable in a good way, guys. Just take a step back, review your rules before you go in, have a ritual, have a set number of trades. Dude, just like it comes so easy. It's so easy to say like, oh, I made $1,000. I could have made $1,000 today. I could have made 2K. But you didn't, because you didn't follow the rules. Because you weren't focused. Because you were fearful. Fear is but one room in the house. You live in the whole house, brother. So just focus. Step outside for a second.